I'm a biomechanics specialist. I have thoughts and I'm going to share them. So if you have something that keeps coming back, or I have someone that comes and works with me and they're with me for a particular issue, generally the fitter, stronger, more coordinated, and more kinesthetically aware you are, the further from the root of the problem the issue you're experiencing now, currently, is. So, bear with me here. As you are stronger and as you are more coordinated, you are able to move and change and support external loads easier than someone who is not as strong and not as coordinated. So let's say you experience a tweak or a pain or something that goes away relatively quickly. The reason why it potentially went away quickly is because you started moving in a different way so that you weren't utilizing that joint or that muscle as much as you would have if you didn't have the strength to compensate for that movement pattern. So let's say your elbow is hurting, but your shoulder may have been hurting a year ago and you started doing things differently. You weren't aware of it. It all looked the same, but you started moving differently to the point where now maybe you don't engage your lats in the same order, or you don't recruit them at the same intensity as you did before. So now maybe your humerus glides a little bit further forward in the glenoid fossa than it used to. So now your loading on your lats in movements like pull-ups or rows is a little bit shifted. So now you're not getting the stability of your scapular recruitment because your lats insert into your scapula. Now you have a lot of torque and a lot of strain on your elbow, so you're experiencing elbow pain. When I work with someone like that, then what tends to happen is we'll address the pain first so that they can start moving more appropriately, but then we'll move back the chain. We'll move back in your kinetic chain so that we can get to the source of the issue so that this issue doesn't come up again. So we can get you strong again and get you moving in such a way that your elbow is no longer receiving the torque that it used to, and you're strong enough now that your shoulder can support itself a lot more squarely and a lot more efficiently than it used to. So, the stronger you are, the more coordinated you are. Your issue may be further and further away from the source.